I like it.
Oh, yeah. Streaming and crying, online begging for dough. Yes, I'm streaming and crying, online begging for dough. Well, I want to play out in the public, but I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Filling out applications, trying to make ends meet. Woo, filling out applications, trying to make ends meet. Well, if it wasn't for the Blues Foundation, you know I'd be out on the streets.
Amen.
Yes, I'm streaming and crying, trying to make some dough. Well, I'm streaming and crying, online begging for dough. Please, please. You know I want to play out into the public, but I won't let you do that no more. Go on, Miss Woods.
Facebook invite. Hey, everybody's welcome, family, fans, and friends. All you gotta do is log on and tap on in and get your popcorn and your beer and wine. Get ready to get blues up, baby. We gon' party online. That's what we gon' do now. Now look here. Everybody make sure that you sing a day. We gon' tear the roof off the mother sucker while we isolate. Now light your weed up and get Rocky Mountain High. Get high at Mount Diablo. You don't have to drive nowhere, no way. You won't get no DUI. Now here come the blues. not be late.
Please leave me be.
Leave me be, leave me be, leave me be.
I said COVID-19, please leave me be.
Leave me be, leave me be, leave me be.
And if you don't have a vaccination, then stay the hell away from me. 'Cause I'm streaming and crying, online begging for dough. Woo, streaming and crying, online begging for dough. Well, I prefer to play in public, but they won't let you do that no more.
Let's get ready to rumble! tell you people something that's been very old news. Yes, let me tell you people something that's been very old news. It's one thing you people should know, that is, you just can't stop the blues. It started back in 1440, so please don't get confused. Oh, it started back in 1440, so please don't get confused. I'm telling you people, it's something you just can't lose. No, you can't stop the blues.
You can't stop the blues.
No, you can't stop the blues.
You can't stop the blues.
Ah, you can't stop the blues.
You can't stop the blues.
No, you can't stop the blues.
You can't stop the blues.
Well, you can't stop the blues, no matter what you do.
Yes, it's a motherfucker. Say what? You stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Motherfucker. A little baby. Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. The blues. Hey, can't stop the blues.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my show, Greaseland Live. In quarantine, I don't have a very strict program to abide by tonight. I took about 7 minutes to think about what I was going to do, which is a lot more than I usually do for anything. I didn't even tune this guitar. Of course, oh, you can't even see it. I tell you, I spent most of the night working on mixing a great new record by Angela Straley. So I'm not what you would call particularly well rested, but I felt very motivated by the great playing and singing and songs on this album. I even thought, what if I did a show where you guys watched me mix a record? In reality, it'd probably be the most boring show you could possibly imagine. You like the music? Well, imagine listening to this track over and over again for about 4 hours. That's what that show would be like. No, of course, this track is mixing itself. It's got Jim Pugh on it. And, well, that does sound like me on the bass guitar. I watched a little bit of my show from yesterday, and I also talked to my dad on the phone today, and he had a good point. I'm gonna try and turn this mic up some, compress it a little more so that you can hear me better, no matter where I go. Please don't tell me. Whoa, A. I mean B flat. Yes, Lance Bowman, L. Bowman, little baby, she is feeling better. She's as a matter of fact, she helped me. She sang a little bit last night on this record. Sang a little background vocals for Angela Straley. So she got her voice back, and oh, Jim, woo. And she's gonna make her. You know, I don't think I wasn't gonna pressure her to be on primetime TV yet because she's still getting over this thing. But she will be back, people. Little baby, she gonna be back. Well, she beat the COVID. That's a matter of fact. Well, just like Big Baby, she's gonna be on Greaseland Live. But not tonight. Perhaps in a video or something like that. But yeah, all right. But that was that ending was pretty smooth. I wish I had something to like segue to next. But I don't, or do I? No, I got some stuff here. I was, as a matter of fact, on this, I guess to go with this stream of consciousness thing. I was just talking to my good friend Mike Shermer, for he was played on this record that I'm mixing. Thank God, that makes it easier to make it sound good. When you got a Mike Shermer on there, and a Paul Ravelli, and there's even a Jim Pugh, there's a little Stevie Ehrman. Yeah, it's going to be and there's there'll be some Kid Anderson on it. Not that they I was hired to play. It's just that I have the files. I might as well just put some shit on there, pile something on, not even tell anyone. Just, I don't know, finger snaps or, don't you lie to me, says Noel Hayes. Wait a minute, is this an old comment or is that a request? Because I did play that and Noel did call it. Oh yeah, that's an old comment. I was like, Noel, you might want to go see somebody about, all right, my chat app is acting up. It wants me to go back in time. All right, so who all is out there? Here we go. Well, we got Lance Bowman and Kat. I presume Kat is here, but you never know. Brad Wright says, nice track. Damn right it is, Brad Wright. Thank you. Hey, I'm cooking for Big Baby, and little baby is back cooking. Oh, yeah. How am I going to work this? Little baby's back cooking. That has to be a song. Oh, it'll come to me. Little baby's back cooking. All right. So, hey, Eric Spalding, love it, man. I love. You know what? I gotta tell you. I don't know exactly, what happened to, to make this, thing, the norm. But I gotta say, I like being quarantined, better than real life. Because, if I walked out in the real world there today, I would have to go through a lot of effort to hang out with Eric Spalding or Lance and Cat or Louis Erlanger. Yeah, but here you are, all of you, and Marcy Coyle. Even for that, I'd have to go like San Diego. Tony Bayless, nice to see you, and Julie. Okay, well, Austin Pugh, I know him. That's the son and father of Jim Pugh. I think little James Pugh is Austin's kid. I can't keep Jim's kids straight. But that, you know what? I'll give him credit. He can. He's good at it. No, that's not. Is it? Is that really offensive when you know the little kid, but you're not sure exactly who the parent is? I'm not talking about like in the Maury way. Anyways, it's the same genes. It's pure genes, just great stuff. Very large child. He's like the size I was when I was 1 year old. Impressively large. So that goes a long way with me. Other than that, I actually haven't even met him, but little James Pugh, yes, that's Jim Pugh's grandson, and I'm talking about him because I may or may not have just got a greeting from his father, at least his uncle. So you got that right. Stream of thought. Yeah, you're right. I was right. I should have never admitted doubt. Anyways, that was something. So I got a new guitar. Well, I don't have a new guitar, but I try and have a new guitar every day. That way the shows can go on for a while. This is my Grez that was made for me by Barry at Grez Guitars, and this is it was special made for me. I believe this model is called a Mendocino. It's hollow. Come here. And it's extremely light, very resonant. Look when I turn off the amp. His guitars are a lot of fun to play. I don't know what it is, but they feel like old guitars. They feel like old worn-out guitars. And he goes to like barns and like tore down barns and stuff and gets ancient wood, like redwood and all kinds of wood, morning wood, and he makes these great guitars out of it. And every one of them I played has been really great. And like I was saying, it's nice to be able to promote, own, and endorse a product that I actually like and use. That sounds obvious, but sometimes it's well, to put it like this, I'm not at the point yet where I'll be able to get a deal with Fender, Gibson. I've been informed by them. Well, I didn't ask Fender, I just asked Gibson. They did give me a free guitar, actually. I'll show it to you. This is not a lie. Uh-oh. Oh. Evidently, it was a load-bearing guitar. Yes. This is the only guitar I've ever gotten from Gibson. By the way, I did all the customization, including Gibson, putting Gibson under. It was a mini Flying V. It's a little bit out of tune, but I suppose you still could play it. You know what? I'll play something else. I'll play a video and then I'll tune this thing up and maybe I'll play it for you. Why not? Why the hell not? The only guitar Gibson gave me. So, they can suck it. This is better than anything you can get from Gibson these days, or just about any other company that I know. All right, I'm getting away from the mic again. Let me play some music for you. That's enough bullshit. I do have a request for one of my songs called Hangover Day, and I will do that, but not right now. I wanted to play over that last one, but I just ended up talking instead. Well, that happens. Okay, A minor rumba. Well, okay, that sounds like something that could... All right, let's see what the hell this is. I made it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
that be? That's one of my backing tracks that I made for True Fire. Wrap it up, fellas. Thank you. Because I do want to do this request for one of my tunes. Shut up. But I realized that's also a minor tune, and you know, if I learned anything from Mr. John Blues Boyd, is that we do a shuffle, then the teardropper. And we can't do 2 minor teardroppers in a row. That will be terrible. Way to make it sing. Great. Well, this is I can't just sit here and read compliments. What kind of that is a disturbing show. But where can I get a hold of the backing tracks? I believe you can buy them from TrueFire, TrueFire.com probably, or well, you can work something out. Just don't tell them. Yeah. Let's see here. Who else we got? Laurel's watching. That is very nice. Oh, I have some people to thank. I wish to thank Mary Ellen Doyle and Richard and Shannon Gallet. I ought to know how that's pronounced. John Potenza, Greg Nagy. I do know how that's pronounced. And Richard Blakely. That's very nice of you guys that you have. They sent support. They supported the cause, so that's awesome. I appreciate that a lot. Fine people you are. You're going to heaven for sure. For sure. If you're not going. I don't care what anybody says. You're not going to hell. I'm putting my foot down if they try and pull that shit on you when it's time. So, well, thank you guys all very much. Let's see here. I need to do a little bit of something to clean the palate. I hope I'm a little more audible today. I try and always improve something, improve a little bit. Ooh. Well, that might be fun. All right. Yeah, these backing tracks that I'm. I just thought of another one I can do. These backing tracks that I made, I've come up with trying to come up with creative titles for them that, so they can be royalty free, and they are, most blues songs have enough similarities to where probably wouldn't get in too much trouble for just using the musical arrangement. Here's one. See if you can figure it out. There's a track that I call Soul, S-O-L-E, Exit. And it sounds something like this. 1, 2, 3. That's June Core on the drums. Ooh, June Core. Oh yeah, now who else is in the band here? We got your old Nick Clark on the harmonica. That's right. That's right. And furthermore, there is Bob Welsh on the piano. And then to top it off, 'twas I, the kid, on the bass. On the bass, Gwitter. No, that was actually a bass fiddle. To be exactly precise, specific. Yeah, see, now I got a new strategy. See, I'm going to turn my headphone volume down in hopes that it will encourage me to speak louder and longer. No, I'm going to try and refrain from talking too much. You know, it kind of happens when A, you have my brain, and 2, it's an unscripted show. But let's see what some people are saying. Oh, that ended way too soon. Well, I say, I was, you know, I'm always very self-conscious about being too self-indulgent. I thought that was self-explanatory. But how about some Sunny Green or Dayuna? Well, yeah, I do have another Dayuna Greenleaf clip. Yes, I will perhaps dig that out, except maybe I'll do it tomorrow, because when I render a movie whilst streaming, it's a little unnerving. More guitar, all the guitar. How are you and Lisa feeling? We are feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm not going to speak for her, but she has been looking good. Little baby always looks good. She's been smiling and resting, but she looks. I think she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it after all. Well, I never really had a doubt. And funky blues, please. Well, that's good. I have a request from way back, like 3 days ago or something, and he's been saying it again and again, and I keep saying, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, great idea, and I never do. But it's a song of mine. I don't have a backing track for it. I am the backing track, but that's there's a problem. This shouldn't suffice for live streaming. I play it by myself, which is, I think it might be all right to play it by myself, because I wrote it by myself, and it was about stuff I was feeling when I was by myself. So it really doesn't make any sense to have a band at all on it. All right, next time those guys come over, they're fired. Well, we'll see how this goes first, but this is one that I wrote. One of the first songs I wrote, back when I made my first album called Rock a While, and I had gotten an opportunity to make an album of my own. I had someone who was willing to sponsor this, and that John Blues Boyd is calling. Well, should we take it? It's gonna take a while. Once I do, I'll call you back, John. I know he's calling. He heard I had COVID, and he doesn't have social media. He's not on Facebook. Hardly. He has a Facebook account, but he's not a tech savvy person. So he probably, for all he knows, I might be on a ventilator. So I better call him back. Anyways, what I was saying. First song I wrote, and at the time, well, I was thinking about cover songs and stuff to do, but my friend, he's still my friend, a great man named Paul Durquette, inspired me, urged me. He said, hey, you got this opportunity to make an album, of your own music. You ought to write some songs. And I was like, well, I don't think I can write songs. Why would I write songs? Because they'll never be as good as the songs I like already. And to some extent, I guess that's true. But as Andy Santana once said, he was talking to another guy who was kind of an aspiring musician, harmonica player, songwriter, and he was like, he was kind of poo-pooing his own, prowess, I guess, as a musician and songwriter, but Andy says, well, you know what? Nobody else in the world can write songs about what it's like to be you, you are the best in the world at writing songs that tell of your experience. So so I wrote about stuff I knew. That's I think that should be a starter. There's other ways to do it, but that's what I did, and I didn't know about a whole lot of stuff. But I wrote one called "I'm Broke." I knew about that, and a song called like "I Want a New Guitar." I don't know, but maybe it could be great, like Huey Lewis and the News or something. But I wanted to be a blues man. I got to write about how fucked up shit is. So I did know a lot about being drunk and drinking and being hungover, and is that the whole? Oh, and then drunk again. That was my process for many years, but now it's been even more many years without that process, because it wore a little thin after a while. So I wrote a song about just my experience as a budding alcoholic, and it was called Hangover Day. Sure, I've talked about this for a long time. Wouldn't it be great if now, the guy's been asking for it for 3 days, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I don't. And I've been talking about it for what feels like about 20 minutes, and I kind of drift off and forget to do it. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to really do it this time. This one's called Hangover Day. And it is a true story. It was a true story. And I had to actually, after I stopped drinking, I was kind of like, well, I don't know if I can still do that. But you know what? It was true at the time. It was my, and I still remember what it was like. All right, let's see. Come on, band. Ooh, hangover day. Lord, I feel so sick and blue. Ooh, hangover day. Wondering why I do the things that I do. Well, my head is aching and my hands are shaking. Don't you know it's all because of you? What can a man do when he feels low every day? What can a man do but to drink his blues away? Wake up in the morning and face another hangover day. Hangover day. Inflated sense of confidence, yeah. Woo. Ooh, hangover day. Every morning you return. Ooh, hangover day. I wonder if I'm ever gonna learn. Mind shambles to remember all the bridges I have burned. Hangover day. Here comes the part I want to do. Woo, oops. Woo. Woo! pretty much how it goes. I actually wrote a new verse to it. It wasn't the last one I was trying to do, but I forgot some of it. But that's how it goes. Sometimes, well, you just can't expect everything to be perfect. Because you will be disappointed. What's important is that you have lots of reverb on your voice, because then you will be important. That's right. My God, that's a lot of reverb. That's how much reverb I need for the confidence to sing, woo! Yes, as a matter of fact, I used to need that much alcohol to sing. I will mute that now. All right, I will mute the reverb. Am I playing through my super reverb? No, I am playing through Fender Deluxe Reverb. Oh, where's my? I got a camera. I got a very camera that's a little more movable than the other ones. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, I hope you enjoyed that so much. Where did this drink come from? From drinking? Oh, no, from wanting to drink? Let's see here now. Oh, okay, I am really tangled up. I suppose I could just say, no, it's a deluxe reverb. But no, I want to show it. Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah, well, that's not showing the amp at all. That's showing the computer. Infinity loop right there. But there's the amp. That's a 64 Fender Deluxe Reverb. I've been liking it a lot lately. Well, actually, I always have. That is, as a matter of fact, the amp that I played on the original version of Hangover Day, if you can imagine that. Yes. And here's my Grez guitar, which you can see. I assume this, me holding this camera like this must be extremely disturbing and sickness-inducing for you. So I'll turn it off until I come up with a better plan. Wait a minute, that's not my mouse, that's my phone. Oh, you can really see how my brain works now. I click right. Whew. Yes. All right. I'm glad that's over with. All right. It is time for a pre-recorded segment, so that I can get ready for whatever mayhem it is I'm going to do next. Maybe I'll take you on a trip with my camera, or I'll definitely play the little the mini flying V guitar. Yeah, thank you. That Grez does sound good. I really, I'm not bullshitting. He makes those guitars are the shit. Speaking of shit, you just wait till you hear this mini flying V I got from Gibson for free many years ago. It's it's very small, and I'm very large, so it's gonna be hopefully it'll be funny. It might sound somewhat like music. We'll see. Thomas Hayes, thank you, man. I know he loves that song. I'm glad. Jack Sanford, who's saying Jack Sanford? Why are you saying Jack Sanford? Is Jack Sanford here? Where is he? Bonnie Stubbs, there are we. Funky blues. I will do that. I will do some funky blues. But right now, I'm gonna. Oh, look here. Oh, JC. Oh, hey, thank you, man. Thank you. What? That's a. Hey, I got. Thank you, Austin. I got some support from the Pugh family. This is the father and the son of Jim Pugh. Thank you, James Cooper. Thank you, and Christine Bayliss. Or is it Tony? Well, that's her. Tony's all right too. Am I bad? Well, I knew you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Well, that's good because I'm gonna step out for a second whilst I feature my very good friend Mike Shermer, for he did a fantastic set the other day at the benefit we did for Jojo Russo, whose house burned down. That's why we had the benefit. It didn't. Mike Shermer didn't burn his house down. As a matter of fact, it'll probably help build it back up. And here's a really cool tune of Mike's that I love. I have fun playing it with him, and I had a lot of fun recording it with him. It's called "We're Staying Up All Night," and now I got to click my way to that while still talking. I suppose I don't have to talk. Well, no. You know what? The days of talking are over. Who needs talking when you can listen to Alabama Mike's fat shaming?
Somebody run to the hamburger store and give me about 3-4 cheeseburgers. Give me a milkshake and a slice of cheesecake. Yeah, just give me the whole cheesecake.
Hear it. Set up here. But I know it's good. Did we do a chorus yet? Well, looked like it stopped. Well, there you go. Here's Mike Shermer.
So many musicians back there. Let's stay up all night. What do you say? Plenty of room on the dance floor, y'all. Let's have some fun here this afternoon. Baby, let's go out dancing. Honey, put your red dress on. I know a place on the corner where the music playing all night long. Tomorrow might be hell to pay. We might have to sleep all day, but baby, that's alright. We're staying up all night. They got a place at the edge of town where the band's playing all night long. You can put a couple ducats in the bucket, they'll play all of your favorite songs. Everybody having so much fun, ain't nobody gonna go home until the morning light. They staying up all night. They got a cool old Wurlitzer jukebox. It's full of old blues and soul. Rock and roll music coming out of them little bitty records with the great big hole. They got Muddy and Ray and the Fat Man, Chuck Berry, and they even got Elvis singing. That's alright, mama. We're staying up all night. Bridge, y'all. I don't need no bad cocaine to get an all-nighter on my brain. Honey, I don't need no lines to party like it's 1979. Put a little wine in a paper cup, Gonna sip it till the sun come up. It's a beautiful sight. Let's stay up all night. Come on, Jim, let's go. Myself in the corner over by the record machine, play music from Memphis and Chicago and a whole lot of New Orleans. Them old records just make me smile. They might skip every once in a while, but baby, that's alright. We staying up all night. I don't need no bad cocaine to get an all-nighter on my brain. Honey, I don't need no lines to party like it's 1979. Gonna put a little liquor in a paper cup, sip it till the sun come up. It's a beautiful sight. We staying up all night. Go out dancing, honey, put your red dress on. I know a place in Vallejo where the music playing all night long. Tomorrow might be hell to pay. We might have to sleep all day, but baby, that's alright. We staying up all night until we get it right. We staying up all night. We ain't gonna fight. We staying up all night. Looking good on that dance floor, everybody.
Wait, hello. Great, I gotta hold it like this because I forgot my wireless mic. Let's see if you can. Oh my God, now I'm talking on here. Well, I'm still a little bit disorganized, so I am going to play another song from that show. I hope you enjoyed that one by Mike Shermer. And we got one by Rick Estrin. This was a benefit, and all kinds of people get together that don't normally play together for JoJo. And me and Rick were there, but the rest of the Nightcats, Lorenzo and Demar, was not there. So we had to make, we had to create some let's see, substitute Nightcats for the occasion, and we found many good ones, and this one here, we are joined by Baxter Robertson on the piano, Jim Pugh on the organ, Ruth Davies on the bass, and Pete Devine on the drums. I saw this the other day, and I go, you know what? That came out pretty good. It's a good little jam. It's Sonny Boy Williamson's. Sonny Boy Williamson's "Too Close Together," but yeah, everybody takes a nice solo on this. It's a good little groove, and check it out.
Sunday morning, I seen both of them girls was going to church. I tried to slip one out the back door, find out it just wouldn't work, cause they're too close together. Too close together. Too close together, but that was the best that I could do. Give it up.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not the right one. Well, I'm back now. I had time to prepare. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that. As my friend Kat was noticed, the sound at the beginning of this video is is less than optimal, because there was actually the stuff they gave me to mix. There was bits and pieces missing, and that was one of them. Which is why I've been asking people on Facebook who were at the Mojo for JoJo benefit to please send me any footage you may have. Because I'm trying to put together a full show of it, the benefit show, and there's on some stuff I have audio but I have no video, and vice versa. Well, I know nobody can actually really help with the audio. Well, sometimes a decent iPhone recording will do. So I'm going to play this here guitar for you, if you want to call it that. This is the fruits of my very short sponsorship by Gibson. This is what they were willing to. Well, actually, they weren't planning on an ongoing relationship, and frankly, neither was I. Once I realized that this was that this was. I know a photographer who had a relationship with Gibson, took pictures for him and everything, and I saw this thing and I was like, "Whoa, that's cool!" And he's like, well, "I can get you one," and he sure did. So that's what I said. This is the only guitar I've ever got from Gibson. Now let's see here. I gotta make sure fat shaming isn't playing well. Cameras. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool. So, well, we did have a request from Bonnie Stubbs there. She said she wanted to hear some funky blues. Well, can do, but with a twist. Because I can't ever just, do what I'm asked to do. So I got to do the funky blues on a miniature guitar that's tuned high and sounds funny and looks even funnier. Yeah, it was a short sponsorship between. Well, it was a chicken and the egg kind of thing. Laurel, is that why they gave you a mini guitar? Because it was a short sponsorship. They go, yeah. They probably gave me a mini guitar to make damn sure I never contacted them about anything ever again. You know, if I get me a Gibson guitar, it's going to be used. I mean, I'm not going to get a new one. It will be used too by me. So, okay, let's play this thing. Oh, may the force be with me. Where the hell? Oh, there are the frets. Oh, great. The input's not no good either. Are you gonna start or what? Oh yeah. It's starting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's like a big leg woman. Very easy to bend too far. Too much reverb on every mic. Cause I sang a song about getting drunk all night. We're live streaming. A real short mini guitar. I hope you're watching and having fun wherever you are. I got a show on the TV. It's called Greaseland Live. You ought to watch it because it doesn't cost you, but oh man, I was so confident I was gonna improvise some brilliant shit. But there I go. I froze. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's free. Alright, come on. Hey! Actually more fun than I remember. But, you know, there is one problem with that camera angle. It doesn't really show you how tiny this guitar is. And now, yes, it is more difficult to play on such a small fretboard. I know all fretboards are small to me, but this one is, it has other challenges too. For one thing, the length of the string is very short. So you apply a little pressure, it's very easy to bend it out of tune. It's very hard to get it in tune, to stay in tune. But on the other hand, you can bend really far. So that's kind of a, you know, it's a little bit of, don't stop now. No, play it again. I want to demonstrate. Come on, man. There you go. Yeah, it's like I said, it's very easy to bend, which also means it's very easy to be out of tune by accident, but it's also very easy to do super heroic get string bends on purpose. Allow me to demonstrate. That's pretty normal. Normally that's as far as you can bend. Maybe. But now you can go. Or. Can we go further? Whoa! That's almost an octave. Holy moly. Now it's very out of tune. And many other strings out of tune. I would not recommend this for playing chords on jazz ballads. Woo! Or anything where you're required to play pretty. It's important to use a lot of vibrato because then they won't notice how out of tune you are. Yeah. All right. Well, that's, that was actually kind of fun. Well, back on the shelf, you look at the amount of dust on this thing. It's a lot, even for here. I blew some of it off. Oh, that was kind of fun. All right. Well, little baby informed me that the dinner was ready. So, and I wrap it up pretty soon here. Life is so hard. But let's see. I have a song that well, nobody requested it, but I found it in my folder of backing tracks. Yeah, Lisa is feeling better. Hey, there's Debbie Lubin. Man, I've made up many songs about Deb Lubin. I don't have one right now, but yes, she is doing better. She's recuperating, getting back in the game of life, man. She's don't stopping little baby now. See, oh yeah, there's the one I wanted. Let's see if I can do this. I might have to really cheat here. Look up some lyricists. Curtis. Is she here now? All right. This seems like a good time for you to listen to some fat shaming. Where did fat shaming go? We lost fat shaming. Well, you can always listen to this for a second.
Yes, it's up. Say what?
And I'm ready. That is a very timely song for me. And I can't believe that we didn't make millions of dollars coming up with Go With Motherfucker. I'm sure it's right around the corner. Bummer, just tuned in and you're finishing up. Well, don't be so sure. I've been known to drag things out a bit. And I got some echo on my voice now, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign that I'm going to perform something. No, I'm going to do a song. This is one I've done a few times. I really like it. It is by Muddy Waters. And I happen to have a backing track for it, so I'm going to give it a shot. Hey, here we go. All right now. I'm just tune up for a second. So how's everybody doing there with all of you in the chat? There's nobody puts the little baby in the corner. That's right. Oh, thank you, Christine. She thought it was awesome. Four-step bends, Brad Hansen. Yeah, four-step. I think the widest one I made there was a seventh. So that's. Well, it was almost an octave. Actually, I think the string went so flat when I was done with it that it probably was an octave. The hell was? Oh yeah, I was going to see. Oh yes, thank you, thank you, Christine. Yes, and thank you, Debbie Lewin. I didn't even know. And thank you, Laurel. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I'm very glad to hear from everybody. Like we don't have a lot of followers, but you know what? It beats sitting there looking at a blank screen. So I'm gonna do this song and see if I can pull it off. I might try some songs several times because might not do them very good the first time. Yes, Grizz Guitar, you are performing excellently. Let's see here now. All right, I'm going to do this. Muddy Waters. 40 days and 40 nights. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 40 days since my baby left this town. I had to screw it up. Sun shining all day long, but the rain keeps coming down. She's my life, I need her so. Why she left, I just don't know. 40 days and 40 nights since I sat right down and cried. Keep raining all the time, but the river is running dry. Lord help me, it just ain't right. I love that girl with all my might. 40 days and 40 nights since my the sea. Praying for her every night, that she would come back home to me. Life is love when love is right. I hope she come back home tonight. I hope she come back home tonight. She come back home. Hey!
That's great. All right, let's go.
If I do say so myself. Well, that was kind of fun. I forgot about it. I didn't come in right. But other than that, I've done worse, I think. So, all right. Kid, you are so well. You know what? Thank you. Thank you very much, Tara Clark. But I need to stop reading flattery out loud. It's not a good look, I think. But please, keep writing it. And I'll read it in my inside voice. Well, I think that's the... I think it's time for me to call it a night. But thank you all for watching, and thank you, Jimmy Cooper, and Bowman's. Thank you so much, JB Lewis. I hope that was satisfactory. I know you just tuned in, and I was checking out, but such is life. That was something. Let's see. Is there anything? What should I go out with? Well, I think that's it. We are true. But here is, of course, the best music you will hear on the show. The Greaseland Live intro and outro song. Thank you all for watching. And click and subscribe. Yeah, that's something people say. Yes. So do that. That's probably good. Thank you. Woohoo. Wait, where did it go? God damn it. There it is.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Greaseland, Greaseland Live. Greaseland, Greaseland Live. Everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live. Everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live.
Everybody's buzzing like a bee in a hive, talking about that thing they call the Greaseland Live. A miracle that started in pandemic times, keeping all the motherfucking blues alive.
Coming straight to you so you don't have to drive.
That's why everybody loves the Greaseland Live. Woo! Greaseland, Greaseland Live. Greaseland, Greaseland Live. Everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live. Yes, everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live. Low down and dirty like your favorite dive. If you don't believe me, check the YouTube archive. When there is another show and schedules collide, keep in mind that any other stream is jive. You will feel like you just went to heaven and died when you sit your ass down to watch Greaseland Live. Greaseland, Greaseland Live. Greaseland, Greaseland Live. Everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live. Yes, everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live. Everybody, Greaseland Live. Greaseland Live.
let's not forget Dick Clark, friends and family, and the Greaseland All-Stars. Because
Every girl crazy about it.
Greaseland Live.
Greaseland Live.
Everybody wants to be on
Greaseland Live.
Yes, everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live.
And it's nothing like the song that we sing every time.
Everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live.
Yes, they do.
Everybody wants to be on Greaseland Live.
They fucking do.